Hello again, and it's not gonna show. Friggin' damn it. Every time. For some reason it doesn't want to bring up KSP. But hello again, Keith Loki back with, I believe we're on episode 61 of the colony. And, damn, this looks pretty. I just like how the lights all look on this. But, yeah, we're on part 61. Oh, did I just turn off lights? What in the frig happened there? That's weird. Yeah, for some reason the lights don't want to work anymore. Okay, but yeah, we're on part... What in the hell? Did I hit something that turned them off? Oh no. Stupid friggin' reactor shut off again. It's not good. Yeah, I'm still having problems with that. I don't know what's causing it. But in the prior videos, we went ahead and set up the other miners. Let's see if we can... There we go. Lights are back on. We set up those other miners, and we... Did we actually not... We're not able to use these panels? Blocked by solar panel deploying. Okay, that's blocking itself, but okay. But yeah, we set up those other miners, and let's actually jump to those and see how they're progressing. Where did I put those? Which two? And we set up those, and I figured out what the issue was with me not seeing heat generate. It's because it doesn't matter about heat. It doesn't actually care about that. We actually still need to wait for all this crap to fill up. Actually see how long it takes to... Days. It's going to take a long time for this thing to finish. So, what we're going to do in this video... oh god, I'm coffee. Why am I freaking moving my microphone either? I don't need that. But we're going to go ahead and design a better mining craft. Don't know how long it's going to take, so it might be this full video and then we'll take them out in the next video, but I just don't like how slow it's going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hog wild. I want something gigantic. And we're going to need struts or something that extends out. Better if that actually branched off instead of just popping out like that. Actually, I got an idea with that. Let's see if that will work. Where are those drills? There they are. Offset. Bring it up. Put another one in here. Offset. Just bring them right to the edge. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why it glitches like that. And then... There. Now, if this works out, we're going to increase our... Oh. So that gives us a total of 3x6 would be 24 drills. And it actually gives us enough surface area to put solar panels. This is actually better than I thought it was going to be. Now, that might actually be an issue, though, with them being all stuck inside of each other. So let's actually try the 90s. See if they can go far enough out. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be finicky. This actually looks pretty cool. But that will be our miners. So the 24, we were getting barely anything with 4. So we'll just get this out there and see how it works. Now we need a nice stack of power. Excuse me. Okay, why can't you bring that down for a little bit? And I am gonna want at least 40,000 power on this. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Don't crash. It's crashing. Oh. No. Let's give it a second. No, it's probably crashing. It's probably just going to take a second to get this thing figured out. And then we might be able to stack them on top of each other, get 2 out there right away instead of waiting. Oh, damn. Shoot. Removing this might have been a bad choice. Oh, no, okay. We're gonna move them up to the top, and then we'll pull off the panels and put them back on. Come on. As soon as I start recording, it starts getting too damn hot in here. Much too hot. Okay. Now we just need to grab that. That back down. Come on, it's not too many. There we go. We're also going to need reaction wheels. Just 2 in the center. So, what is... Oh, yeah, we need to add actual engines. Oh, and we actually need to add a donut. I almost forgot about that part. Oh. Oh, and landing legs. I forgot about those. Well, let's actually deploy... Shoot, we're actually going to need landing legs as well. If we don't add them, that's going to be a problem. We're going to move these up, actually. No, not space. This is going to be a bit laggy. What we'll do is add another tank onto here. Is there a thinner tank, or is that the thinnest one we have of this type? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're gonna go ahead then switch. Where are the landing legs? Could land on wheels. Oh no, that will work. And then we'll use the impulse big. What's its thrust on the minimus? That should be good. And then let's quickly launch this. I just want to double check that the excuse me, the donut can extend. Because if it can't extend, then this whole thing's not going to work. Worst case scenario, I just gotta bring it up a little bit. But with the amount of solar panels on this, the amount of battery power and all that, it should be fine. For nighttime use, all that kind of crap. Deploy. Ooh, yeah, it. It's just touching the ground too, so it looks normal. Actually, yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Revert back to vehicle assembly. Now, am I going to stack two of these on top of each other, or just do the one at a time? I think it would probably be best to do two. So let's do that. We're gonna need, where are those parts? Decouplers. Can't remember if they're in, yeah, they're in here. So we'll get a stack separator instead of a normal decoupler, because I don't want to have to deal with, oh yeah, I can't just grab one separately. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's not going to work that way. Why in the... Okay. So we'll do it manually because it doesn't want to let me do it the other way. So we need a donut. Oh yeah, let's actually switch that donut to the right one. No, next cargo, next cargo, next cargo. There we go. And then we need a donut. And then below that is the remote guidance unit. And then we can go ahead and... No, I don't want to copy everything. But... Okay. Did I do that the same or differently? Looks like it's the same. But... I really just want to push that up just a tiny amount. Just to be safe, because I don't want to get there and find out, oh, you can't, you're going to just tear apart your whole craft. Did that even alter it much? Yeah, a little bit. So we'll put another one on here as well. Perfect. And just pop this crap off, because we don't need the other one. Now this one needs to be also switched. Okay, so here is our new mining rigs, and hopefully will work better than what we have set up currently. Those do work, it's just takes too damn long. And I need to open up that other window. Too damn warm in here. Now where's the Romax? Ow. So from that, we are going to then need this engine, and we're going to use the catalyst. And I've been looking at some of VX, the other Vanguard Astronomics stuff, or at least I think it's the same guy, and he doesn't seem to have continued this series of engines I'm using, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but I could be wrong and just be looking at the wrong mod. Okay, so that will get us to the place, and we'll throw another set of reaction wheels on it. And some solar panels, because I don't want to run out of power on the way there. Second, I thought I had, oh, I do. No, I've had that for a while. We need the curved solar panels. Where are they? They're there. Oh yeah, these ones don't fit. I forgot about that. There we go. And then we need the large separator. Oh, for a second there I thought that didn't have a connection point. And that to that. Where's that nice big engine? That'll give us 2,000. And then we need our final 1,500 to 2,000 thrust to get us off the surface. Yeah, in an actual game, you wouldn't... Oh, sorry about that. You wouldn't have the amount of resources. Like, in the career Let's Play I've been streaming, I doubt I'd have enough resources to do this kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and actually throw on just some small little extra boosters. So those go. And then these ones will go, but I'm going to bring down their thrust to 125, and then this I'll just throttle manually. So, new miners. Save and launch. I'm kind of recording this episode for tomorrow, which is Monday, late, because I've worked all weekend, and tomorrow's my only day off, so I'll be doing recording for the rest of the weekend, possibly the week after, because for next week, for 3 days of that week, I'm still working a bunch of the rest of the week too, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be working 35 hours plus. So between sleeping and travel and all that, I don't really have a lot of time to record as of late, which, it's life, but it kind of sucks. Why am I not getting lift? Let's actually see if it... Okay, let's revert that back, because that was kind of a weak takeoff, sitting on the launch pad just thrusting. We'll probably get these ships to orbit around Minimus, and then the next video we'll have them continue the landing. And, oh no! Son of a bitch. Yeah, stopped working. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I'm planning on continuing posting of this war of mine alongside of the KSP videos for the foreseeable future. I don't know how long before I finish that. I might start other ones, but it might just be this one playthrough that I've been doing. It could be 2 playthroughs, maybe 3. I don't know. I might get the update Lost Children or something like that. I can't remember the exact name, but it adds kids and the implications of having kids in a war zone. Sorry about that, guys. Is it not going to open up? Yeah, it's being stupid. Don't lock the taskbar. Unlock the taskbar. Okay, I'll be right back while that loads. And I'm back. But yeah, I'll probably be continue along with that Let's Play side by side with KSP, because I kind of got into it again. This War Mine it's a simple game, but it's a fun game. It's kind of a lot like a lot of browser-based games you see, but it's polished and beautiful. The graphics have their own style. And it just, when I first played it, it was very surprising. The area where you run into the soldier that's trying to do unspeakable things to the girl in the supermarket, I ran into that for the first time, failed it, and lost a guy. Went back there trying to see if I could get the event again and save her. And you got followed around by this lady, this old lady, who just talked about what happened and that no one was there to save her. And I had to set down the game for like probably about 2 to 3 weeks. I just couldn't bring myself to play it because it was that. It just had that guttural feeling of just, I felt terrible. But it was nice to have a game that actually caused those feelings. Because a lot of games don't touch on the subjects that, like Call of Duty, it's just like, yay, I'm in this war zone, I'm killing everyone, and that's that. You don't get to see the family that is living in the houses you're barreling through. You're just shooting the bad guys. And it dehumanizes the whole thing. Well, this War Mine brings it right down to, like, a level that makes you want to try and survive, but you have to do moral choices that most games don't give you that option. Good thing about the crash that we had, it was right after we did that scene change, so our craft is auto-saved. Which is good. Oh, and I need to set up action groups. I almost forgot about doing that. Because I don't want to go through drill by drill by drill by drill, turning them on, which, ugh, I hate doing that. And I was dicking around with, I talked to my SO and he ran me through setting up a noise gate on my microphone. So I don't have that whole grinding sound in the background. But I might have issues with, say, my voice going too quiet, and then you better not crash again. Okay. New monitor autosave. My voice goes too low, and then it doesn't hit the decibels required to open up the noise gate, or the sounds in the background are too high for the noise gate to actually close. Like if I stop talking, it just stops recording, so it's not like loud and annoying. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. So we had the Thors on here. These should work better. And that just brings us up to 4,200 Delta V before we get off the planet. So we don't have to worry about that slow start that we had. Yeah, sorry for the crash too, that friggin' sucked. Oh, I just realized I'm still at 30 FPS since I did streaming. I don't know if I'm going to increase that or if it really matters if I increase that. If you guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed lower frame rates, but oh, don't you crash again. Yeah, I'll have to watch my videos back and see if it actually affects it very much. There we go. And I've been wanting to do more live streaming as of late, but it's been hard as hell to actually get enough time set aside. Like tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me to record all the KSP and this War of Mine, I might do a live stream of the career, but it depends on how she goes, because it's going to be, I have to record probably about 3 or 4 episodes of KSP, and then, which is going to be about 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, and then I have to record, I think I was doing like half-an-hour episodes for this war of mine, so that's another 2 to 3 hours. And then Limbo. I already have a few episodes of, I think I have enough episodes for that week, but I wouldn't mind getting more recorded, because it's actually a really good game. Which I found really surprising. I thought it was going to be like a, I'm not much into puzzle games usually, but Limbo was a very well take on it. A well done take on it. And the art style just pulls everything into, it gives it its own atmosphere. Which I find a lot of games don't really carry well. Or they're just not fleshed out in that atmosphere. Okay, so I should have waited till daytime because we are in a less than optimal light level. Have any lights? No. Let's actually bring ourselves over because we are. Did I not? Yeah, we have a decoupler. Why is it there? Okay. Do we have enough reaction wheel control to stop ourselves? I actually don't know. I know we have more than enough freaking electricity to do whatever we need to do. There we go. That should be good. Oh, I don't know why I have this tickle in my throat. So we'll get to 88 and then do a full encircleize our burn. No, 78. There we go. Okay. We have more than enough delta V for this. We can probably... Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to use a bit of this to force ourselves towards Minimus. $3,000 meters. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, I hate when this happens. Okay, I just need to figure out if it's this one that pulls it up, or it's the other one that pulls it up. No, that pulls it down. Shit. Do you not have a gimbal? Ah, crap. We're gonna go back into the atmosphere. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, this isn't actually... This might be bad, actually. We may not have the delta V required to do this. We'll see. Okay. So where are we at? Our parry is there. It's behind us now. So now we just need to get over to the correct side, and we'll bring our periapsis up, circleize this orbit, and then set up our maneuver to the place we need to be. How are these doing for electric charge? Terribly. Small amount, actually. Enough for us to get enough charge to fill our batteries. And that fell back to Earth. Come on. Just need a little bit more to get out of the atmosphere, and then we can go to full thrust, or full time warp. There we go. We'll just use a little bit of delta V to push our parry out of the atmosphere. And thrust. And there we go. So we still have 1,300 left in this stage, and then the other two stages have a total of 1,300. Set as target. Yeah, we can't get that one. But we should be able to get this one. Well, we most definitely will get this one. I really need to get precise node. Okay, how much delta V? 900 and some. That leaves us a little over 300 to do maneuvers and such. Holy crap. This thing looks so weird. I'm not used to... What is this? An octagon? Yeah, it's an octagon. We'll bring ourselves down to 3 minutes, and then we'll start thrusting. Sounds so weird to say that. Never mind, we will bring ourselves down to 2 minutes. Wait, why am I 2 minutes? So these should increase our functionality to get exotic and special minerals by, what is it? We get 4 currently, 6-fold. No, not 6-fold. 4, 3, yeah, 6-fold. Is it? I can't do math right now for some reason. But it will be a lot easier for us to fill that up, and then we just got to set up a mining rig and all that, or a production rig to produce the required goods, specialized parts. If I had foresight, I would have went ahead and set up those specialized parts with. Let's turn off the gimbal on this. I would have the foresight to go ahead and include one of the factories on the new colony, but I didn't realize that you could produce them on the planet. I completely glossed over that fact. I've done it a few times with a few things. Like the drills needing power, I completely forgot that they don't actually need power. And we are almost there. And we kind of started I think a bit too early. bring this up. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's good enough. Then we just need to get close enough to put ourselves into a stable orbit. Do we not have any electric charge? No, we do not, because we're not pointed at the sun at all. There we go. Even though we probably have enough electric charge to get to the... What? No! Oh, that pisses me off. So we lost the node. Which I hate when that friggin' happens. Now, do we have options to... Okay, we're gonna quick save. Quick saving and quick load. Because I hate when that happens. I will do a new node to try and fix that. Oh. Losing the sphere of influence is just annoying because you can't do that maneuver to get a better, more favorable. Why do I not... I hate when this happens so much. Like, I have one here. Add maneuver. There we go. No. Minimus. There we go. We have encounter with Minimus, so we don't have to worry about friggin' not being able to do the maneuver we want to readjust ourselves to a nice equatorial orbit around Minimus for minimal delta V instead of being inside the sphere of influence, which costs so much more. Focus view. So what we want to do is... Whoa, that is like really close. That should be good. 22-second burn. We have a minute and 27 left. Should be enough to do the required circularization burn, and I think that's where I'll end this video. And then in the next video we will go ahead and land these new miners. And oh shoot, we missed the node. Doesn't really overly matter because we're in a really large area for a small change. So just doing this outside of the sphere of influence, even if we miss by a little bit. Whoa, why is that? I've never seen it do that. Okay. Weird, but I'll just ignore that. Yeah, why is it... Okay, that's just weird. We'll just continue along like nothing's wrong. I might be trying to calculate it and I just can't figure it out. so when we get closer, we will actually do a node right here. And I actually want to even it out a little bit. Bring it up. Get it too nice. Stop. Why are you doing this? Okay. Bring it in. Then over. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's good enough for now. If need be, we can fix it later. A friggin' music. I always liked the space music. I wish the on-planet, or wish there was on-planet music as well. Because it's kind of auditorially boring when you're flying on planet and all you hear is the sound of your engines going. Yeah, and the orange line is doing a weird kind of worm effect. So this will bring us into a nice stable orbit around Minimus, get us set up for the next stage of landing these two ridiculous craft. Do we have enough fuel for this? We have a little bit to spare. Let's actually speed that up. And good. What are we at? 42 by 33. So we're at a nice level. Pretty much no fuel left in this tank, so we're going to actually decouple that now. And that leaves us with this stage, and I'm going to extend one of these panels just to be safe. Because we aren't going to need the amount of delta V that is, or not delta V, electric charge that will be generated by this 6x90. 6x9 would be 560. Is it 560? Yeah, 540. 540 charge. Or did I use one of the smaller ones? Oh no. It's because of the way I have this set up. No, I need to go... Where... Friggin' hell. Yeah, I'm on the 90 ones. No, there we go. Wait, more than 90? Am I like... Well, I'll figure that out between videos. I think they're only supposed to be 90, but I'm going to go ahead and end that video here. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike and a comment. I'd love to hear what you thought about the video, good or bad. It's always good to give feedback back. But I thank you for watching. My name's Keith Loki, and you have a good night.